evening, everyone. Yeah, as I promised you, I'm going to do something like, really crazy today. As you can see in front of me, there are sushi nigiri and sashimi as well. Yeah, I'm so sorry that, if I'm showing you your favorite Japanese food. Right. So today I'm going to talk about this, how strange the whole eating challenge that, with the name of ASMR mukbang. I hope I pronounce it, correctly. So, so first of all, what exactly is mukbang? Well, I did a little bit research. So it is in Korean word. Mukja itself, it means let me see. Okay, it means let's eat, and then bang song means which means to broadcast the things. And really, please excuse me for my terrible pronunciation. Okay, when ASMR stand for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Okay, and I'm not really surprised that, people find it comfort in watching others people eat. And I think one of my sister, she's also one of the big fan as well, right? So I'm a huge supporter of, talking about social power of the food itself and eating together as a way, to build a community as well as to build a relationships. However, in the nutrition itself, in the nutrition world, this would actually constitute disorder eating. So why is this normal now? You see, so honestly, like binge eating, if you know about binge eating, is like, you eating a very big portion at at the specific time itself. And in terms of binge eating, it is actually fall under category of mental health problem in US itself, right? So I know a lot of you guys, you probably say that, this gonna be, you're trying to defend, maybe you have some favorite SMR mukbang, they call it SMR mukbangers, okay? So that, maybe they have a very good metabolism, or, they're working out really hard, or they're just, eating very clean itself most of the time, so that they can afford to have their cheat meal. But when we talk about, a very healthy or balanced diet itself, we really don't encourage to have a cheat meal itself, right? So I just want to reiterate that, even these YouTubers or YouTubers that don't really gain weight, but it doesn't mean that, in terms of health, physically or mentally, they are healthy. All right. So I think you are getting the big picture here, why, I don't think that this so-called SMR mukbang is a very cute things in a way. And if you are trying to practice this kind of mukbang, I would like to urge you to stop it. Eventually it might turn to a binge eating, and stop also with the extreme cheat days. And you should just eat, a balanced, a moderation diet, and you don't really have to, you don't really need to have a cheat day itself. So they are mainly just, a gross representation of a disorder eating. So you might have some question that, where did I get all these really fresh sushi from, right? Um, I I forgot the name, the actual name of the restaurant, but then it's actually from Subang SS15 itself, right? So this is definitely not a sponsor video, okay? And I'm really a big fan of, salmon sashimi and salmon belly itself. Of course, unagi as well. And of course, you're right. This is going to be my dinner for tonight. And the portion itself is actually just nice for me. And this is totally not SMR mukbang show itself, right? Let me check on. I see there's one comment. All right. So yeah, and Of course, if you have any question regarding the symptom of disorder eating, you can always put up your comment in the comment box, or you can always PM me in my page itself. And that's all for today, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner now. See you tomorrow. Bye.